Hi, everyone. Good Sunday evening to you here. Getting ready to dive into a new work week together. Matt Noyes, great to be with you. 1degreeoutside.com, the 1 Degree Outside Weather Network. Here's what's happening for us. We're talking about scattered storms still around, but sinking south. One round of these are making their way through southern New England. The other one's going to be scattered around central and northern New England deep into the first part of the overnight. Overnight low temperatures will get down to about 70 for us in southern New England, 60s elsewhere. It is still sticky tonight, and that's why even as we get through midnight, you still find scattered storms that are around, although less in the way of lightning the farther south that you go as those storms kind of exhaust themselves here in the first part of the night. By dawn, there's not much going on. Actually, not only to get some sunshine with patchy fog, but the other thing is there is going to be a lowering humidity Monday. It's not going to feel great, and you don't feel it at first. It is humid in the morning, and then we'll find that dew point dropping gradually over the course of the day. So why are there still scattered storms in the forecast, particularly in northern and central New England? A jet stream disturbance coupled with an approaching cold front will touch off scattered storms from lunch onward to the mountains and during the course of the afternoon for a lot of the rest of central, northern New England. In southern New England, some isolated storms are possible, especially the farther west you are, but even in eastern Mass, can't rule out that there may be an isolated shower or storm, particularly as we get deeper into the course of the evening tomorrow, but most of the day is storm-free. So again, in the mountains, numerous thunderstorms from, let's say, lunchtime onward. So the morning hike would be all right. After that, you need to have shelter close by when thunder roars, go indoors. Some of the storms may become severe in a couple of spots with isolating, damaging wind gusts or even some hailstones. We get to the lakes, it's scattered, mostly middle and late afternoon thunder, but it's not one and done. When these storms in central and northern New England develop, you get one round, but you'll get further rounds that follow up into the evening as well. Again, a chance of an evening isolated storm, particularly on our northern beaches here, especially the coast of Maine, but even down in northern Mass by the time we get toward evening. Mostly it's a good day at the beach. Air temperature in the 80s, water temp in the 60s. Now, many of us eastern beaches, 0 to 1 foot sea, low risk of a rip current. But when you get to the south-facing coast, that's where you get about a 2 or 3 foot sea, moderate risk of a rip current for you. So just something to keep in mind. In terms of how things go with high temperatures, many of us still make a run toward 90, even with that gradual decrease in humidity that takes place over the course of the day. There is Debbie coming out of the tropics, plenty of moisture with it. Now here at home, we get different frontal disturbances, one with the scattered showers and storms we looked at for Monday, the other with some scattered showers and storms possible Tuesday, a slug of rain Tuesday night that on Wednesday may start out at the south coast, generally should start to peel away. If we're going to get any of this moisture with Debbie linking up with the front, that's going to happen by the time we get along about the end of the week, and I'm thinking particularly on Friday. You'll see it here in the extended forecast, a New England average 14-day for you. And once the moisture from whatever's left of Debbie merges with that frontal boundary, gives us some rain Friday, it looks like this weekend it leaves enough moisture around. There would be scattered showers and thunderstorms that crop up. And notice next week, nothing as hot as we get tomorrow, but you do get back into the 80s in the rest of that 14-day forecast. If you'd like a 14-day for your location, I don't blame you. Go ahead and get it on the App Store or on Google Play. Search Noyes 1 Degree Outside Weather. That's how things are looking for now. I hope you have a great start to the work week. Of course, we'll see you Monday morning right at 1degreeoutside.com.